Hi everyone, welcome back. Today is going to be a very short video of cooking with A La Arvy because some of the ingredients I'm going to be using I've made already, so you can check my other videos to see how to make them. But today I'm going to be making something that I call saltfish bread pockets. Yes, saltfish bread pockets. So learn how to make the saltfish in one of my other videos, probably the one for the saltfish patés, and then you can learn how to make bread in one of my videos that I'm showing you how to make bread. So today I'm going to show you how I put them together and what that means to make saltfish bread pockets. So stay tuned. Hey y'all, so here I have some bread dough. Of course, I already made the bread dough. I'm about to go roll it out now with this. As you see, my insides, my saltfish, and just to my saltfish, I've added some spinach and what else did I add? Any other vegetables? Nope, actually I only added spinach in here. And of course it has my herbs and my saltfish and everything. Look at my saltfish mixture from, I think it's my saltfish pate video, so you'll see how to make the insides. And I've just added spinach to this, that's all. Then of course, have some basil from my garden. And so I'm gonna show you how I put that together. Oh, and one more thing is to have some cheese. So I have some cheese slices that I've cut up that I'm going to show you what I do when I put them all together. Okay, so first things first is to roll this out. So let me go roll it out and show you what's next. This is all rolled out now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a few of the leaves from my basil, spread them out a little bit. I'm going to do about 3 in this one. You see that? Oh, by the way, make sure that you grease your pan. Have your greased pan ready to go because these are going to be baked. These aren't going to be fried. Again, this is not my pate dough. This is my bread dough. Okay? And then I'm going to put one of these cut squares of cheese here in the middle. And then I am going to, let me stir this up a little bit. I'm going to stir this around a little bit, and then from there, I'm going to put some of this in the center here, and then I'm going to show you what I do next, okay? Okay, now that I've mixed it up, I'm just going to get a spoonful here and start putting some of this in the center, all right? Okay. All right, now from here, I am going to do the roll like an envelope. Now this is bread dough, so it's just a matter now of making sure that you do it up like a pocket, right? Because it still has to rise. The bread is still going to have to rise. That yeast is still going to have to rise. But you get the concept. Okay, so this is what it should look like. And you want to put the part where the roll is, you want to put that on the bottom there so that it stays sealed. And when the bread starts to rise, it engulfs everything, okay? So on to making the rest of them. All right, one pan is ready to go. So the next step is to put it in a cool, warm air. Well, not, I can't say cool and warm, but put it in an area that's not cold and cover it with a towel or, even some napkins and let it sit there so that this dough can rise. All right, I'm on my last one and my second, my second baking pan and my last one. So it's almost time. The first set is already, the bread is rising. I've already set that aside and covered it for the bread to rise, for the dough to rise. And then this set's gonna do its own rising as well, and then it'll be off to the oven. Okay, the last pan is ready to go. So let me cover this thing and then go from there. All right, so they're in the oven at 350 degrees. And you can see, I let them rise. So let them rise for about, depends on how, fluffy you want them. I'd say about an hour, an hour and a half, even up to 2 hours, depending on how you made your dough. But anyway, this is, it's gonna rise more in the heat as well in the oven, but you let it rise a little bit first. So anyway, I'll show you when it's all finished. All right, they're almost finished, but I need to brown. All right, they are finished. I put a little bit of butter on the top to keep them moist. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but here we are, folks. Here we are. And these are called Saltfish bread pockets. Saltfish bread pockets. All righty. All right. Time to have me a bite. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is good, y'all. Oh, hot. Oh gosh. Yeah. Saltfish bread pockets, y'all. Wow. Okay, let me go and finish this, but so you see the concept of why it's called Saltfish bread pocket? Because you have some bread on the bottom and there's a pocket with your saltfish goodness. Ha! Oh my gosh. Wonderful, y'all. Wonderful. Thanks for joining me today. Today was another episode of Cooking with A La Arvy. So I'm going to get ready to go finish my saltfish bread pockets. All right, y'all.